Hi everyone, I'm Corbin and welcome to the second video in my Anthurium FAQ series. In this video, I'm going to look at why your Anthurium might not be flowering. The most common reason for a lack of flowers in your Anthurium might be that your plant is not receiving enough light. Anthuriums do require quite bright indirect light in order to produce flowers. If your plant is in diminished light, you might see one or two flowers every now and then, and your flowers might also be a lot smaller. But in brighter light, with possibly some direct morning or late afternoon sun, you might see more flowers develop on your plant. Ideally, you want to shade your plant from the direct sunlight with either a muslin curtain or slatted blinds, just something to break up the intensity of the sun. I've been growing Anthuriums for many years, and in my experience, the best place for an Anthurium is behind a shaded windowsill with either sheer or muslin curtains, and the plant receiving that gentle sun throughout the day. The great thing about those types of curtains is that they block the harshness of the sun, and your plant can really get all the light it needs in order to produce flowers. So if your plant is perhaps in a darker spot, try perhaps moving it into a brighter spot, but remember to do so gradually. Even morning sun can scorch the leaves of a plant that's not accustomed to it. So, gentle steps. Anthuriums do require brighter light than, for example, Peaceless, who can produce flowers in more diminished light. So it has a lot to do with how they grow in nature, where Peaceless will tend to grow on the forest floor, usually close to water sources. And Anthuriums are often found in trees as epiphytes, on rocks as lithophytes, where they get more sunlight. The second reason that your Anthurium might not be flowering could be due to not getting any fertilizer. Like all flowering plants, Anthuriums do need some fertilizer in order to produce these magnificent sprays. So what you want to do is you want to either apply a weak orchid fertilizer, something with potassium to really encourage your plant to flower, and hydrogen fertilizer might only encourage leaf growth. But I think any type of fertilizer is better than no fertilizer. Of course, the ideal fertilizer would be something organic, something natural, like kelp or castings, something that's going to be soft on the roots of your plant, but still provide it with the adequate nutrients that it needs. I hope that you've enjoyed this video and that you found it useful. In the next video, I'm going to look at how to correctly water your Anthurium. I will see you in the next video. Bye.